This is an interesting story. The Korean zombie says that he got extremely depressed after his loss to Brian Ortega and went on a binge eating spree, ballooning up over 40 pounds.
Well, or he's, downward spiraling into a depression and killing himself with food. But, either way.
It was a pretty bad loss. You can't blame him. At the end of the day, you go out there and there's so much at stake in these fights. If Chang Sung-jung had beaten Brian Ortega, who knows?
He'd be fighting for a title.
He'd be fighting for a title.
Yeah, Ortega's fighting for the title, right?
Ortega is fighting for the title. So you know what I mean? There's the thrill and the agony. That's what they talk about all the time. And there it is. Ortega's fighting for the belt. Chang Sung-jung is down in Korea. I'm going to say this. I reckon Chang Sung-jung's having a better time than Brian Ortega. Ortega's in camp. He's dieting. I've never been to Korea, but I reckon it's a good time.
I was supposed to fight this guy in Fight Island, and then he backed out on me 8 days before the fight. So it really didn't change a whole lot. I already had the whole mentality on him and the game plan on him. So for us, just to redo it, basically, that's all it is.
Does that give you any more added motivation, him backing out of that fight? Does it like add a little fuel to your fire?
Not really, man. Injuries really do happen. So I can't be in control of that. If he was lying, we're about to find out. We'll see, right? And we'll see how much his confidence comes out to fight me. But it is what it is, man. If he's hurt, he's hurt. I can't really control that.
Well, let's talk about this matchup. Sung Woo Choi, I'm not sure I pronounced that right, but he's 8-3. He's 1-2 in the UFC. He's coming off a unanimous decision victory over Suman Mkhitaryan. Prior to that, he had some losses to Gavin Tucker and Movsar Evloev, which is no shame there. A couple of tough opponents. When you look at this matchup stylistically, what kind of a fight do you think we're going to see come Saturday night?
Striking match, it's like both of us like to stand and kind of mix things up and really just make fights exciting. But it's like you can see all of his fights, obviously he fought some good names, for him to do what he did, and really nobody can even finish him, So it's like for him, he just kept it going. So that's what very exciting about this fight.
Do you feel like this fight could be a dog fight and get into the third round, or do you envision yourself getting a quick knockout here?
Hey, there's no dog fight with me. I don't care who I fight. You're not dog fight with me. You can dog fight with these guys, not me. You go have fun with that, not me. I'm not doing that. I like the mentality that I had, and I said this a million times before. Is I'll hit, but not get hit. I'll tell you, trust me about that. To be honest, I want to show how tough he is. I feel like he's very tough. So it could be a decision, it could be a finish. But I feel like I want to see what it looks like in there. I see how tough he really is.
You ready?
Yep.
Don't show that. Don't show that.
Tell me you got that on camera.
Too much pressure, Brett. Too much pressure, Brett.
Look, dude, he missed that by a good foot.
Brett.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.